Previously on Fatal Secrets.
Hey, isn't that your dad? Yeah, and that's definitely not my mom. What do you have to tell me? Ricky proposed! I'm getting married! You're having a party tomorrow night? Long weekend, baby! Move out of my way. I'm telling the police exactly what you did. Say one word, and I'll tell everyone in town what you and Sarah were doing in that shed. You didn't see anything. Oh, I think I saw plenty. Not to mention you sneaking up on my friends while we were changing. But I didn't do that. The police don't know that. But if I tell them about you and Sarah, surely they'll believe that. Just adds more salt to the wound, don't you think? You're evil. Tell me something I don't know. You better keep this secret, Blake, if you know what's good for you. Hey, Jennifer. I can't talk right now, Andrew. I have to get inside. How'd you do on the big science test? I'm sure I did alright. I just know I aced it. I worked so hard on it. Yeah, well, I worked hard on mine too. You don't see me bragging about it? Say, what are you doing tomorrow after school? Studying. Pretty much anything else, except for what you have in mind. See you later. Oh, hey, Jen. What are you doing here? Didn't Stephanie tell you? I'm moving in. You cannot be serious. With what space? Well, I'm going to be sleeping in her room, of course. Unless you want me to sleep in yours. No, thank you. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Going to my room, what are you doing? Look, we have a few minutes before Stephanie gets home. Why don't you and I have some fun? Forget it! Not in a million years. You better cut it out or else what? It's not like you can tell Stephanie. Or your parents. Come on, Jen. I'm going to be moving in. You might as well have some fun. Ugh. Sorry, Ricky. You're not my type. What's going on in here? Stephanie, thank God. You won't believe it. Jennifer's gone mad. She just attacked me for no reason. What? Is that so? Stephanie, you have to believe me. I'm your sister. I would never. He was coming on to me and I had to defend myself. Oh, shut up, Jennifer. God, I can never have anything. You're just so jealous of me. Are you serious? You're really going to take his side instead of your own sister? God, I can't wait until Mom and Dad get a load of this. Just get out, why don't you? We don't want to see you right now. Well, it's funny you say that, Stephanie. The very sight of the both of you makes me sick to my stomach. I'll gladly leave. You guys want to know something? You deserve each other. God, Jen, you're so pathetic. Why you gotta be an absolute bitch all the time? Consider yourself uninvited for my wedding. Hallelujah, thank God. I didn't want to come to your stupid wedding anyway. I'd rather gouge my eyes out. See you guys later. Are you alright, my love? Well, there's something I never thought I'd see. Jennifer Sampson smoking cigarettes. Alright, cut it out. Good thing I ran into you. I just ran out. You cannot tell anyone, understand? Well, I wouldn't dream of it, princess. God forbid I ruin perfect little Jennifer Sampson's reputation. I'm shocked, really. You're about the last person in Shadow Valley I expected to be a chain smoker. I am not a chain smoker. It's just a stress reliever. Whenever I'm feeling really stressed out, I just need to take the edge off. Oh, really? And what does Jennifer Sampson have to be stressed about? Bad grades? You don't know my problems, and I don't know yours. In fact, I don't even know why I'm talking to you, pervert. Excuse me? You don't think I've forgotten, have you? Before Sarah had her accident, when you were peeking through our windows? Is that what Allison told you? Listen, she may have spread that rumor, but I would never peek into girls' windows, ever. So what, you're saying Allison's a liar? Well, yeah, actually. A big liar, in fact. This wasn't her first lie, I'm sure you know that. And it definitely wasn't her last. Oh, really? Why would Allison lie about that? She probably just wanted an excuse to torture me and Sarah. Too bad it blew up in her face. Well, technically it blew up in Sarah's face. So all this time, you were completely innocent? Yep. Well, why didn't you say anything? Well, let's just say Allison had something on me, so it's not like I could just go to the police. She threatened and said if I ever told anyone, my secret would be spread across Shadow Valley. It must have been some big secret. What was it? Wouldn't she like to know? Don't smoke. Causes cancer. You don't want to die, do you, Jennifer? No, didn't think so.
Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Hey, is everything alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Are you sure? You seem a little out of it. I guess ever since that party at Noah Connor's, I'm still a little on edge. God, I'll never forgive myself for leaving you alone like that. It's alright. It's not your fault, Johnny. I would never forgive myself if it was you instead of that other girl. I just feel so terrible. That poor girl and her poor family. I can't imagine what they must be going through. God, it's like Allison all over again. If you want, I can stay the night, if you don't want to be alone. I'd love that, but my mom wouldn't. You gonna be alright? I'm sure the Shadow Valley Stalker is not gonna get me in the next 12 hours. Don't forget to take your movie home with you. No, it's cool. I'll leave it here. We can finish it tomorrow. Oh, I'm shaking with anticipation. Good night, Heather. Good night, Johnny. I hate horror movies. So, you like girls now, huh? Listen, whatever you saw at the party, it was really nothing. Oh, that's bull and you know it. You're attracted to girls, aren't you, Veronica? I knew it. I knew there was something weird about you. Please, don't tell anyone. It's not what you think. Oh, don't tell anyone. I already told everyone on the team. They think it's a riot. You shouldn't be spreading rumors about people. Rumors are only something that's not true. I think this is very factual, don't you? Well, it's not. So you aren't attracted to girls? No, not at all. Really? Prove it to me. Make out with me, and maybe I'll believe you. No! No? You want me to believe you, don't you, Veronica? Chris, please. Hey, buddy. You must be some real pathetic son of a bitch to pick on a girl like that. Get out of here, Chris. And if I ever see you touching her, looking at her, or even standing near her, I'll kill you. You understand? Now get out of here. What are you all looking at? You want some too? You alright, Veronica? Thank you. Yes, I'm fine. He won't be hurting you anymore. Who's there? I know it's you, Samantha. You don't have to play invisible to me. How do you know it's me? I recognize that perfume anywhere. Marc Jacobs Daisy. So, how have you been, Sarah? Oh, you know, same as usual. Blind. I heard through the grapevine that your eyes might be fixed through surgery. It's a 50-50 chance. It's not set in stone that I'll be able to see again, but I'm hoping that I will. Maybe then I'll get to see what you and your friends look like after all these years. But I doubt much has changed. Nothing really changes with people like you. You're all still a bunch of liars. Come on, Noah, please. Look, Amanda, you're a really nice girl, but I'm just not looking for a relationship right now. Oh, come on, Noah, you have to get over her eventually. I mean, she's the one who broke up with you. For another guy? She couldn't have loved you that much. You watch your fucking mouth. Allison loved me more than anything, and I loved her. Rare, a little feisty, aren't we? I'm sorry, Noah. I didn't mean anything by it. But sometimes, it's just best if you move on. Allison was right. Once a loser, always a loser. Well, forget you then. There's so many boys at Shadow Valley High that would want a piece of this. The fuck are you looking at? You really did love her, didn't you? I loved her more than anything. I can't imagine what you're going through. You know, maybe Amanda is right. Maybe I should move on. That time will come eventually. It always does. It's just a part of moving on with life. But you don't have to rush it. I'll be the first to admit it. Allison wasn't the nicest person ever, but when we were alone, gosh, she was an angel. There was no one else like her, and there never will be. She had a lot of enemies, but God, who could have hated her so much to have killed her? I guess some people aren't who you think they are. I should go. Heather, did you get the answer to number 17? Can't you wait until later to do your homework? Yeah, we have more important things to discuss, like Sarah Finch. Oh yes, Jennifer's new neighbors. Shut up. Hey, Blake is kinda cute, isn't he? Heather, that's not the point of discussion right now. I'm just saying, puberty hit him like a truck. I guess he forgot the time he was looking in our window when we were changing. He didn't do that. What are you talking about? Of course he did. Allison made that up. He wasn't looking in our window. Why would she lie about that? She just wanted an excuse to do something terrible to him. Okay, and you know this how? He told me. Earlier today. Okay, and we're supposed to believe him because? Oh, come on, Samantha. Do you know how many times Allison has lied to us? If this is true, then... my God. We blinded Sarah for nothing. Shut up, Veronica! We did not! We did not blind Sarah, okay? Heather's right. It was Allison. But we took part of it. We could have all stood up to her. We all could have prevented this, but no. We just followed her like little sheep. And now, because we didn't stop Allison that night, Sarah's gonna be blind forever. Where are you going? I'm going to the police station. I'm going to tell them everything about A, all the things we did. Everything. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Do you know what this could do to us? We were young, Heather. We didn't know better, okay? We're not going to do jail time. We're underage. If anything, we'll have community service. That's not so bad, right? Easy for you to say. Orange is so not my color. Samantha, be reasonable. Are you sure this is the right thing? Oh, I'm sure, right? I'm not letting anyone boss me around. A, Sarah, nobody. It's time to put this to an end. I just hope she knows what she's doing. Oh, for God's sakes, I can't take the stress. You gonna eat that, Ron? Thanks. Would you just look at Heather? I know, right? What an absolute cow. She better watch it unless she wants to look like she did in 7th grade. Actually, never mind. Are you sure? It's just gonna go in the garbage if you don't eat it. Yeah, I'm not very hungry. Are you sure? I haven't seen you eat all day. Get off my case, Jennifer. You're not my mom. Heather? Hey, bitches! Did one of you bottle blondes send this message? No, but I wish we did. That's genius. Who's A? That's what I want to know. Well, whoever they are, you should take their advice. I'll say. You're starting to look a little hefty again, Heather. Oh God, that reminds me. What did Allison used to call her? Oh yeah, Hefty Heather. Just shut up. And the piggy went wee 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 all the way home. Where did you run off to? Forget it. I just needed some air. Well, do you guys want to come over to my place? We can have a study date. It's never a dull moment with you, huh, Jen? There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, hey, Amanda. Would you get in? We have lots of shopping to do. But Heather, I thought you were coming over. Another time, Jennifer. You can hang out with Veronica. Don't have too much fun. I'll see you guys later. You ready? Yeah, I guess. Later, loser! What's your problem, Amanda? Gosh, you're like a second Allison. Do not compare me to that bitch. I'm nothing like her. Okay, don't bite my head off. You know, I'd appreciate it if you didn't call her that. She was my friend, you know. Oh, don't I know it. You guys tortured me all throughout elementary school. I did not. Maybe you didn't say anything, but your silence was almost as bad as her words. Hey girls, did you hear about Amanda? What? She's a man. Duh.
It's funny because her name's Amanda.
You guys will never guess what I just did. No, but I'm sure you'll tell us anyway. So you know the rumor that Amanda has a crush on Noah? Yes, everyone knows about that. Why? Well, let's just say Noah wrote a little love letter for her. He did? No, you idiot. Noah is mine, and he's of course gonna stay faithful. Even if he did have a wandering eye, Amanda's the last girl on earth he'd choose. So you wrote the letter? Mm-hmm. It's in her desk, and when she finds it, she's gonna confront Noah, and she's gonna get the humiliation of her life. Just watch. It's gonna happen any minute now. I knew he felt the same way. Oh my god, she's actually gonna do it. Noah? I got your letter. What? You know, I'm so glad you feel the same way. I've been really liking you for years now, and I think we'd be really sweet together. You out of your fucking mind? I didn't write this. What? If you didn't write it, then...
This is why you're gonna die alone. Ugly biatch. Yo, Amanda, how come you're so fucked up?
That'll teach you to go after someone else's man, whore. So why don't you do us all a favor, and go back to the pigsty from which you came from? Now that, my dears, is what I call pest control. Oh, come on, Amanda, you don't really hold a grudge against that, do you? I mean, if we stood up against Allison, she would have killed us. You know how it was. That's all in the past now. I'm sorry, alright? Well, obviously I forgive you by now. Otherwise, I wouldn't invite you to go shopping with me. Now, which store are we going to first? Or should I say, which store are we stealing at first? Hey, honey, where are you off to? To the police station. What? What for? Just something for Allison's murder. I just want to talk to them for a little bit. No big deal, really. I'll be back in half an hour. Any mail for me? No, but there's mail for me from someone named A. Do you know who that is? You should probably not read that. What are you talking about? Of course I will. What if it's important? Mom, please don't. Is this true, Samantha? Your father had an affair a year ago, and you knew about it? And you didn't say anything? God, it's not like I didn't want to, Mom. I really did. But I didn't know what to do. I shouldn't be mad at you. Your father's the one who's gonna get an earful. Please, Mom. From my knowledge, he only did it one time. One time. You act as if that's still not a bad thing. No. I'm sorry, Samantha, but I'm not gonna let this slide. Oh God, what did I just do?